Item. SCP-418. Object Class. Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-418 is to be kept in a standard humanoid containment cell with Category 3 surveillance. SCP-418 is to undergo weekly examinations to ensure that the removal of SCP-418-1 is not causing harm and that all portions of SCP-418 are still in place. No object with an edge capable of puncturing normal human skin, including materials such as paper, or that is capable of being converted into such an object is permitted in SCP-418's containment cell. As reading is not available to SCP-418, he is provided with a library of contemporary and classical television and films stored as media files on a modified and padded laptop computer. This privilege is to be suspended if at any time SCP-418 appears to be attempting to damage said laptop to gain access to a sharp edge. SCP-418-1 is to be kept at internal body temperature in a medical containment unit in a secure location. Should SCP-418 become a security or containment threat, SCP-418-1 is to be incinerated. SCP-418 is not to be informed of its location. Description: SCP-418 is a human male of Native American descent in his late 30s, exact age unknown, with black hair and brown eyes. His physical fitness and intelligence are above average, but not to an extraordinary degree. He possesses the capacity of autonomous anatomic separation, a trait he claims to be hereditary. SCP-418 has extensive experience as an industrial saboteur and related fields. SCP-418 was apprehended while infiltrating site under the employ of an individual currently believed to be affiliated with Marshall, Carter and Dark Limited. When SCP-418 is injured in such a way that his skin is broken, the injury will near instantaneously grow in length until it severs a portion of SCP-418's body. Such injuries are uniform and clean with no variation or resistance due to tissue type. Despite the severe appearance of these injuries, the portions of SCP-418's body will continue to function as if they were still connected to each other, even if an organ is severed. For example, blood in a blood vessel that has been severed will travel from one segment to the other instantly as though the gap was not there. The same is true of materials taken in by the body. SCP-418 can drink and eat while his head is severed and can hear through a severed ear. If the severed portion is placed back in contact with the location from which it was severed, it reconnects with no sign of injury. SCP-418 has trained extensively with his abilities and is able to consciously control many muscle functions not normally under human control, such as peristalsis, allowing him to use his severed portions and removed organs for a variety of purposes.